How's it going, everybody? Crazy here. I'm back again with another reaction. And with the way things are going these days in our economy and the world of politics and things like that, I figured that it's probably a good idea to give everybody a fucking refresher course. And when I say that, I mean we gotta listen to some old school Megadeth, because if there's anything that says anti government in the world of metal, I think that it's fucking Megadeth. Megadeth is actually the gateway to my road to listening to metal music. In the top spots of all time favorite bands, I would have to say Megadeth is number two. Megadeth is number one in my favorite metal bands of all time. To me, I find Dave Mustaine and David Ellefson's works to be very, very fucking timeless, and I love this band so goddamn much. But enough of me fluffing Dave Mustaine's fucking ginger dick. Let's go ahead and watch the music video. That opening bass riff. Ah! Should I have just forewarned everybody that there might possibly be a seizure warning of some sort, because this does happen very often. Uh, Now, keeping in mind this is like 1986, and the mid 80s did have their fair share of problems with a guy who forgot his own name, but he really remembers jelly beans. Just saying that. Oh God. Oh. Yeah, like that. Like so far, every single line in this, it it's still relevant to this day. If anything, in the last, what is it now, 37 years, it's only gotten worse. You know, it's literally like, seriously, like, okay, I'll put it to you this way. At the time of this recording, um, I work second shift. All right, and I do this part time. I record these videos in my spare time, and I'm really, really hoping that it goes somewhere and everything. I have the hope and everything, but the main reason why is because even at $20 an hour at my job, I'm still living paycheck to paycheck with everything that's going on. And if it's this bad now, like, if it was, like, I bet you, like, when Dave Mustaine was recording this shit, and it's like, if he thought it was bad then, like, he should take a step outside. I'm pretty sure he has, but just take a look at what's going on now. Like, that's what makes it so, like, even in 2023, almost 2024, this song, hell, that line, and hell, that this entire song is still relevant to this day. And seeing this, though, like, I rewound it like a couple seconds, but, like, imagine just watching MTV and seeing this music video for the first time, and you see this. It shocked the shit out of you, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because we're all slaves in this rat race. Yeah. What do you think? I'm broke? Dave, we're all fucking broke. Okay? Like, the new middle class makes six figures. And when I say six figures, it's like just passing the bar. around $100 to $120,000 annual salary, that's middle class. Anything that's 5 figures or below, you're fucking poor at this point. Yeah, blow that up. Okay, so it was hard to see that. I'm gonna have to rewind it a little bit more, but like I think I saw somebody just running. Like what's the precedence behind that? Like what's the purpose? Like I can't recognize where that clip comes from. Now this next part, this next line, you guys know what this next line is going to be, right? You know, like if you're a Megadeth fan, you know this part. Now think about this though. I want to say maybe about let's see, during the last election, there were like the last 2 elections, there were a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people that were complaining, just outright fucking complaining because somebody was running for president of the United States of America that wasn't a politician. Hell, in 1986, when this song was released, the president of the United States of America then, before he got into politics, he was an actor in the 50s. Ronald Reagan was an actor before he became a politician and then became president of the United States of America. Former President Donald Trump never got into politics, but he won office. Yeah, burn it. Yeah, that's a powerful line. And on top of that, that right there, burning the Constitution, that sends a powerful fucking message as well, as far as I'm concerned. Because let's face it, like a lot of the politicians and shit basically shit on the Constitution on a daily basis. On a daily basis. Constant back and forth about whether or not our Second Amendment rights should continue to be there or to have it revoked so nobody has guns, which that's not going to get rid of the fucking gun problem. Apparently, on platforms all across the internet, we have to watch what we say. Otherwise, we're gonna have somebody be triggered. You know, whether it be somebody with fucking green hair or somebody named Karen, you know, somebody's going to get pissed. Or if you say something accidentally misleading, or you say one thing but mean the other, you know, like whether or not you mistake the phrase corporal punishment with capital punishment in a fucking reaction video and somebody gets triggered, you know, because you said the wrong thing. You know, people make mistakes. I'm just putting that out there because I've done that. You know, it's like we have to walk on eggshells with everything that we fucking say. And God damn it, this is America. Fucking let me say whatever the hell I want. But it's just like at this point, you might as well just burn it after you shit on it and the shit dries on the fucking Constitution. And that's kind of how it's going at this point. Yay for totalitarianism and fucking, you know, like didn't we see something like comparable to this on, I don't know, V for Vendetta? That's enough ranting out of me. But still, I feel like that's a very powerful fucking message. Now, when this song came out and I started listening to fucking metal, and obviously Megadeth being one of them, this is one of the things that I didn't understand as a child, but growing into my adolescent, you know, out of my toddler years, becoming more adolescent and understanding things a little bit more, I started to understand that this band in its early heydays were very, very, very anti-government, especially with a song like this. And I get it. I trust me, I fucking get it. And that's what even drew me more closer to Megadeth than saying fuck Metallica, because they sell out Metallica. I mean, look at this shit. Like, so many fucking problems in America. Look at all this. Look at that ginger mop. Goddamn, Dave. You know, honestly, I think that's the hardest I've ever seen Dave Mustaine headbang. Now that I'm thinking about it. So I've seen a lot of live videos and stuff and other music videos from Megadeth. I think that's the hardest I've ever seen him headbang. Calm down, Dave. You're out of control. Holy shit, he's wearing a Twilight Zone shirt? That's awesome. Oh, this is awesome.
What is this garbage you're watching? I want to watch the news.
Are you making...
Oh, he did not. Oh, shit. He... Release the Slayer fan.
This is the news.
Oh, damn. It's shit with... It's got fucking Reagan on there. Well, does anybody in this house have any jelly beans? I could kill you for some jelly beans. And then I'm going to kill the housing market for the next 40 years. And I won't be around, nor will I remember when I am around. Yes, change that VHF station. Look at that, riots in the streets. And like, yeah, this is the fucking news. More seizure moment. Look at this. Fucking aircraft carriers bombing the shit out of fucking foreign countries and people being homeless and... Yeah. Look at this shit. And you notice, like, it's showing, like, peace signs and then contradicting signs, multiple different flags, Dave Mustaine's chin, because, you know, that's important, too, in the midst of all of this. I can't help it. Like, you can't time this like this, you know? Especially, like, look, peace and money and fucking, like, all these different flags that they're showing and shit. It's like money is... See, yeah, like, that's the contradiction. It's just like, you can't buy peace. That's basically, like, how... Like, if you can, how much money is it going to cost in order to buy peace? You can't, because, like, let's see. At the time of this recording, our president ended up giving out, what, $100 million or $100 billion to Israel to try to get peace between them and Palestine or something like that. Now, I'm not particularly paying attention to that. What I am focused on, though, is the fact that there will not be peace. Like, those two countries have been fighting for years. And I doubt that $100 billion is going to create peace between those two countries. What that is going to do is that's going to cause turmoil in our own country. And we're already seeing the fucking results of that now, aren't we? Especially since I'm trying to find a way to buy a house. I can't do that with $20 an hour. And this. I mean, yeah, it's very hard to fucking look at this, though. But Jesus Christ, yeah. Yeah, I just saw Israel's flag. Well, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of other flags, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, see, like, I have to say that with him saying no to that, like, you can't. You can't. Can you put a price on peace? Like, that's the important question, really. Can you? No, you can't. Especially, you know, like, it's just like the more you try, the worse it gets on all accounts. Whether it be, you know, trying to, like, broker peace between another country, that's basically a fucking buyout. But then you cause animosity in your own country, Biden. You know, so it's like all of these other problems just continue to arise. Gas prices go up, food prices go up, toilet paper prices go up, fucking cars, houses, property, video games, you know. And I say that because GTA 6 is apparently going to be selling at either $150 or $5 an hour when you play it online, because fuck you, it's Rockstar, you know. So, like, so many fucking issues arise when you try to buy peace. Like, during COVID, okay, we basically were giving hush money, you know, like a couple, you know, like $500 here, $600 there, $400 the other, you know. Oh yeah, to stimulate the economy. Yeah, well, look at the economy now. You got to buy a carton of eggs for $5.50, or even worse than that. When it used to be like $1.59. Gas used to be like $1.16. Actually, no, wait. Gas was about $1.50 prior to COVID, and then now you take a look at gas prices. They're only fucking making it so it's less than $3 a gallon because it's the holiday season. I guarantee you that once 2024 starts, the gas prices are going to shoot back up to $3.50. But like everything has fucking exploded. And where did peace come? You know, where's the peace? There's no peace in our country amongst each other. There's no peace amongst our country with other countries unless they have some sort of a weird buyout. There's no peace from one country to the next. We're all at each other's throats. The economy is in fucking chaos. Even our own people are fucking dividing and conquering, you know. I swear to God, martial law is right around the fucking corner in this dictatorship, totalitarianism bullshit that we've got going on. Now, keeping in mind, that only sounds right in my head. I could be wrong. Uh, with whatever the definition of totalitarianism is, but still, like, I feel like and tell me I'm not the only one who on like be honest with me, and you know, tell me in the comments if I'm the only one that really feels like engulfed, entrapped, and constantly fucking in in a state of constant fear and panic and anxiety over how the fuck we're supposed to live like this. How? And whether or not there's actually a way to turn this shit around. I mean, basically at this point, it's all these countries. Oh, look, a peaceful protest. Look, there's a peaceful protest at the very end of this fucking music video. Let's see that again. Look, there it is, Dave Mustaine standing in front of a peaceful protest, playing a jovial song about peace. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tell me, please, like, I mean, like, not very often do I really want to talk about politics, but I'd have to say, for the sake of this fucking song, I think it's necessary. I think that it's very necessary that we actually figure out a way on how to establish actual peace without having to fucking try to buy it. out of fucking other countries. You know, it's all very fucking confusing. It's all bullshit. And it's bad for you. But hopefully things turn around in the near future. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for watching this with me. If you want to watch this on your own, link is going to be in the description below. I know I pause a lot during the solos and stuff like that, but you know, that's just my format. Check out my merch store. It should be available in my channel. And if you're feeling generous, it's not necessary, but it is nevertheless appreciated. And I'm grateful for anybody who wants to throw down a super thanks. Trust me, I am very grateful for anything anybody fucking gives me, whether it be just watching the video or hooking me up. With that being said, I'm crazy. That was my reaction. I'm getting up out of here. You guys have a good one. Stay safe. Deuces.